Hey everybody, it's me, Julz again, and it is once again time for another vlog slash movie review. And I just got back from watching Godzilla, and I gotta say, it's not perfect. I mean, in terms of quality, it's 50-50 for me, but in terms of enjoyability, it did okay. I kind of liked it. Okay, so, as usual, spoilers! Get out of here if you don't like spoilers, and if you want to listen to my wonderful voice and enjoy my wonderful new reviewer outfit, feel free to stay. And of course, if you like giant monster movies. Let's get the bad out of the way. There are a lot of cliche moments, or a lot of cliche elements in this movie, like the asshole military guy that clearly does not want to listen to the scientists who knows what they're saying. The main character who's like some sort of soldier or something that we have to follow throughout this entire experience, and somehow he's very important. The guy that we will be following, this soldier guy, I don't even know his name, that's how bad it is. He's a soldier, and he has technical skills, and he has a family waiting at home for him. I guess they were trying to, like, show the movie from a soldier's perspective, but can you at least make the character, our protagonist that we're following, a little bit more interesting? I felt like we should have been following maybe the scientist, you know, since he knows a great deal about Godzilla and the kaijus. Wouldn't it be preferable, you know, since he is really trying hard to make sure that the military actually, you know, do this right and not screw it up, and really try to control these monsters. You know, I felt like that would have been the more interesting subplot to follow, rather than a soldier. It doesn't seem to emote much. That was my problem. My second problem was, out of the 3 or 4 Godzilla versus the antagonist monster that we're following, out of all of those confrontations between Godzilla and the bad guy monster, you're gonna feel cheated most of the time. It's like, oh wow, we're gonna have a huge giant monster battle, like, and you take it away. It's like, stop teasing us. That's how I felt. But it was a good trick. Like, it was a good way to tease, and the final battle actually felt good. I liked it, you know, just seeing Godzilla, you know, take on 2 monsters at a time. Yeah, it's not just one monster Godzilla's gonna be fighting, it's 2. The teasing kind of annoyed me. For those of you who have seen it, you know what I mean. For those of you who haven't, you will know. Another cliche is the whole, you know, spoiler, you know, the monsters, you gotta stop them before they mate. I swear, I've seen that in a snake movie before. Like, we gotta stop the monsters before they mate. Now, let's talk about the good things. The good things, what I liked most was how it didn't portray Godzilla as too much, like, he is a force of nature. He's not particularly good, he's not particularly bad. He's territorial, but he's not an asshole. Godzilla, in some way, recognizes that his beef is not with the humans, most of the time, but it's with the giant monsters he's fighting. And I think they were trying to play with the whole noble, considerate monster thing. And that's what I like. And that's who Godzilla is. He may not be good or bad, but he is considerate. And another thing I liked, oh my gosh, I swear I could have heard the classic Godzilla roar at least once. And every single time Godzilla roars, and you see that full face, don't lie to me. That scared you in a good way. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna mess with you. Just don't eat me, man. And the fight that he has with the 2 kaijus, I liked how detailed it was. Like, even if you were up close, there was a lot of detail to it. The story itself wasn't too complicated. It wasn't needlessly complicated. It was almost straightforward. It's not that hard to follow. Not even even the subplots, they're not hard to follow. It's not that complicated of a story, you know, and it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be your basic giant monster battle movie, and it is. And oh, and speaking of the battle, Godzilla's finishing move. You are going to be impressed. For those of you who have seen it, thumbs up. That was a good finishing move. For those of you who haven't seen it, prepare to have your jaws drop. I had no words. That is the utter definition of badass. So, if I had to rate this movie, I would have to give it a 3.8 out of 5. There are a lot of flaws with this movie because it's not something new, but it is enjoyable in a sense. It is really enjoyable. If I had to be even more generous, I guess I would bump it up to a 4 out of 5. Like, it may not be anything new in terms of its storytelling. It's very simple. There are also a lot of very cliche, like I said, some cliche moments. Elements, a lot of cliche elements, types of characters, types of plot threads, but it's not bad. It's far from it. It's not bad, and it is worth the price of admission. So go see Godzilla, and if you want, go see Godzilla again for at least that final battle. Yes, if you're gonna see it just for that final again, if you're gonna see it for the final battle. Again, yes, that is more than enough a reason to watch this movie. Like, for that final battle, yes. And, of course, I'm going to finish my popcorn because I pay $4 for this. I'm going to finish it. And the movie is definitely worth the price of admission. Totally worth $6.75 at my theater. So, okay, guys, please comment, please subscribe, tell me what you thought of the movie, let's discuss it, and I will see you later.